Hi, my name is Suzanne Lancaster, and I was looking for pool resurfacing in Mansfield, and I found y'all on the bottom of page 2 on Google, and I thought I would give you some tips on how to get better ranked in Google for Mansfield, Texas. So why did I pick Mansfield? Well, Mansfield is about 150 to 200,000 people. It is south of Arlington, which you probably know. And it does not have a lot of pool resurfacing companies. It's not saturated like Fort Worth and North Fort Worth is. And I saw that you do stuff in other areas of the Metroplex. I figured Mansfield wouldn't be too big of a drive for you, especially since you'll come all the way out to Weatherford. Um, so let's get started. First of all, your website is pretty awesome. There's not much that I would actually change on the website. You have a lot of good content about what you do. You talk about saltwater pools, which are my personal favorite, and why y'all recommend them, their health benefits. I would just say if you could increase the amount of this content, maybe double it, which I know is a lot, just to get some more information on here about saltwater. I'm sure you can find some more information out there. Uh, and then remodeling, pool resurfacing options. Same thing. I would just double up this content. You want the more content that you have about every service that you do, the higher you're going to get ranked on Google. So as much information as you can put on here, even if it is really dry, people aren't really reading it, but Google is, and they want to make sure that you know what you're talking about. The leak detection, signs of a pool leak, common sources, leak repair, why we choose you. Um, that's pretty good actually. There's probably not a lot you can put down there, maybe a little bit, but that's a pretty good amount of text for that. And then maintenance, chemicals, algae, miscellaneous, and you are the solution, of course. Pool filter maintenance, that's good. You need to be as educational as possible. So really, your website is great. Your pictures are nice. Your pictures need to have titles on them that are descriptive of what's in the picture. And that way, those keywords that people are looking for, Google sees them and it will rank you higher. Looks like this webpage isn't working. You might want to look into why you can't see those links very well. That's beautiful. But what you want to do is if you are titling this page, you would say this looks like a custom build pool. Maybe talk about that stonework. Did you do the patio? It looks like it's kind of outside of Dallas Fort Worth, maybe. Maybe it's further southwest from us. Did you do that? That's pretty cool. Anyways, just give a lot of information about this um, so that people know, or Google knows, and people know what these pictures are about. It says pool resurfaced in Arlington, Texas. That's great. Maybe you describe what they resurfaced in. Maybe you describe what this decking is made out of. Those would be good keywords to put in your pictures. Same thing with this. This is gorgeous. Talk about this decking. Talk about how you resurfaced it. Talk about the waterfalls if that was a feature that you put in or that you resurfaced. I do like that you have the content, the contact page on every page. This is really important. I would recommend taking off the address, maybe even the email. And I know that's a terrible thing to say, but really when people fill out this form, they're probably filling out from a couple of different places. And if you will call them and they know that the phone is the only way that you could get in contact with them, they're more apt to pick up the phone and talk to you so you can tell them how wonderful you are and why you need to be doing their pool repair. Okay, so we need to talk about Google Local, which is this right here. So this is the pool resurfacing companies that are into or close to Mansfield, and actually Handcrafted Pools is in Mansfield. Sex Pool Service, I have no idea because he has no website. Altex Pools actually does just pool services. They don't actually do any resurfacing itself. So you want to be up here in this top three of the Google local, which is the maps. And the way you do that is you have a name, address, and phone number in Mansfield. You can get that from a mailbox store. And then you submit that name, address, and phone number to online directories. Google sees all those online directories with your name, address, and phone number, and it will start bumping you up in the Google 3-pack. Plus, you also need to be on Google Local itself, which is Google's business websites. And how many online directories are we talking about? So we'll look it up. So Local Citation Finder is Whitespark, and Handcrafted Pool Care has 36 online directories talking about them. So I would say to be safe and to get above all text, I would probably do about 70, which is pretty easy. It doesn't take a lot of time or effort, and I can do it for you. So then let's talk about this part. So this is Google Organic, I'm sure you know, and you will want to be on the top, I would say top 5 of Google. You know, you can see that this is easily seen on just a regular screen. People aren't going to do much more searching on the other than the first page, and y'all aren't even on the first page. So in order to get bumped up, you have plenty of text on your website. You need to make sure that you have text that is keyword specific to Mansfield. So a lot more information about Mansfield. Maybe put another page up about Mansfield on your website. Do some if you've ever done any work in Mansfield, get those pictures loaded up and put them on there. We could even build you another website specifically for Mansfield and just talk about Mansfield, and that would help you get ranked higher in Google for Mansfield. You also need local. You also need backlinks, and backlinks are votes from other websites that say your website is very authoritative and educates customers about pool repair or remodeling or pool builds or pool decking, whatever you want people to find you for in Mansfield. So how many backlinks or votes does TrueBlue Pool have? We go to Majestic, and TrueBlue has 5 backlinks, so it has 5 other websites talking about it, which is something that we can do for you. We can definitely get your backlinks up so that you will beat TrueBlue Pool. And the keywords, which this is a keyword search software, is pool renovations. So this keyword needs to be all over your website, in your text, on your titles of your pictures, on the tags of your YouTube videos, everywhere. So those are the comments I had about your website. Otherwise, it's great. But if you are interested in what I had to say and you want to bump up your visibility in Mansfield and really get out there and do some good work for those people, just call me. My name is Suzanne Lancaster. My phone number is 214-236-4678. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video.